Howdy, gang. Tiger is back. And yeah, with a big pin of the day, because the little pin of the day I had laid out to put on the hat, and then I couldn't find it when it was time. We are at one of the gazillion thrift stores we've been to today. I didn't film at all of them because the music and some of them were just not that attractive. This one looks like a nice one though. So let's go and show you the store. Hi.
Hello.
Let's see. It's a Lutheran thrift store in Peoria or Sun City. We're in Sun City on off of Peoria on 107th Avenue. So anyone who's local, this is a real nice mall. They have a lot of thrift stores. Oh, the polka, yes, definitely. John Davidson sang. Huh. So no, I'm not gonna. So nope, nothing special. Nothing. Oh, I've seen a gazillion of those before. Nothing that I would be interested in. So I would. And there's no music. It is nice and quiet. The last store we've been to had the music blasting so loud. Oh, and it was not the kind of music that I would normally. Let me give you a better angle. That I would normally listen to. It got to the point where it made me actually aggressive because it was just not nice music. Shop use only. Oh yeah, that's the Bose for for their music. Let's see what we got. And I did bring the small car, so if I fall in love with any furniture in here, I'm in trouble. Because then I'll have to drive all the way back home, find a truck, and come all the way back. Ooh, there's a Life magazine. I wonder how much that is. I'll grab it. We offer delivery, pick up furniture. Oh, loading. Okay, delivery, yeah, but to Mesa, I kind of doubt it. That's 30 miles away, so that'd be a 60-mile round trip for someone here. And now we're walking past the music, and we're walking past. No, this one is. I saw this really nice lamp with a brass fish and kind of like that, a little small, like the little round table around it, and then lamp. And it was at one of the furniture stores. I probably, well, with all the stuff I got in the car now, I probably wouldn't have fit anyways. But normally I would be able to fit in the car. And it was $75, which for something I totally don't need, but I just kind of like, is not worth it. So I left it behind. But you never know. I should have asked him for a deal, or for when he has deals. Thank you. When he has deals, because I ended up getting a bunch of stuff from him, and the prices were not that bad. Ooh, look at that, a fishy. Pretty fishy, but nope. Not that pretty. Not pretty enough to pick it up. And the mother is back in China. Have you ever heard the story about the little maggot in China? I may have told it before, but it really only works in German. It does not work in English. Because the German word for maggot is Made, M-A-D-E. So that was the story, that the little maggot, Made, was leaving Germany and was moving to China. I just wanted to go to China. I wanted to go across the world, see the world. So the family was asking, how are you going to do that? How are you going to get all the way to China? Well, the maggot said, well, I'm just going to go through what is this? You cannot read this. I'm just going to go through it's a decanter. Go through the earth. I'm going to start here, dig my way all the way through, come out on the other end, which is where China is. So the maggot took off and was never seen again for a long time. But then, in order to let her family know that she made it alive and well to China, she marked everything that came from China, maggot in China, which is in English, made in China. So that's why everything has the made in China, because it's the German maggot. M80E Made that arrived in China, safe and sound. So that the family would know. 1976 Olympics. I like Olympic stuff. I wonder if that is valuable though, collectible. I should look that up. So let's see what else we got here. If I could just find some nice mid-century modern furniture. Wow, this is a huge store. Huge store. I really need to find me Heidelberg. There we go. Need to find me a Bayreuther. Okay. Cool. Find me a cart and start loading some stuff up. Because this is nice. Because if I don't do it, then Jerry's gonna grab it while I'm walking around. So, yeah, what is this? This is fascinating. I love the wood part, but I don't like that they glued some rocks on it. That part I don't like. But other than that, I like it. And the rocks are falling off. Is this an A1 too? Yep. Oh, so many A1 pieces here. This is cute. They have such nice stuff here. Huh. So, well, I'm gonna have to hurry it up. Look around real quick, real fast, and grab anything I can hold in my hand, in one hand. Because my other hand is kind of busy holding the camera. Huh. What is this? This is cool. Oops, sorry. Mexico. That is cool. But yeah, no. Nothing worth buying. So, I like that ashtray, but ashtrays, no. I try not to surround myself with ashtrays, which is why I donated a Murano ashtray to Gucci many years ago. Well, not many years ago, but shortly before I learned about Murano. I knew it was worth something. I lugged it around for 20 years. Came from my mother, and well, there were personal reasons why I had a bad experience with that particular. Is there something missing there? Should this have a? Whoops. Should this have a lid? I'm not so sure. Huh. And I just eventually got to the point where I wanted to clean house, and I just tossed it out. And then I kicked myself for not selling it, but honestly, I don't know if I would have been able to sell it in my heart, and I certainly didn't want to keep it because it reminded me too much of my mom and her lung cancer journey. That didn't end well, of course. So much for that personal story. From maggots to cancer, let's go. Leave it to Tiger. But, and I don't really have to keep talking the whole time because there's no loud music playing, which I'm so happy about. Oh, there's Mr. Lynn. Stahlhelm. Rembrandt. Actually, I have a couple of Rembrandt copies that belong to my grandmother that are in storage, that have been in storage. I need to get them out and figure out what to do with them. I mean, they're copies, but I'm sure they have a value because they are nice copies. They've been in family. Is there something missing there? Should this have a lid?
Come over here, Gary.
I'm not so sure. So, anyway, I keep looking for lids today. Everything I find, I'm looking. Does this have a lid? Should this have a lid? I found two thermoses that didn't have lids, but I don't think they were supposed to have lids. They didn't have the winder thing inside, so. Yep. Let's see what else we got here. Well, this is all newer stuff. None of this is older. So we should be. Is that the ratchet grinder? No, it's not. It's missing something too inside. Apology. Maybe it was supposed to be a ratchet grinder and someone took the ratchet off. Or the grinder off. The ratchet is there. I don't know. Anywho, it's the wrong Saturday for this. It seems like the last Saturday month is when stuff goes on sale. And this is not the last Saturday of the month. We just missed that. We're right in the middle, in between those Saturdays. Huh. Oh well. Maybe someday I'll come back on the last Saturday of the month. Well, it is a long drive up here, but it is a nice area. They generally have real good quality stuff, good quality items, and yeah. Ooh, I like those glasses. I have the ones with the gold leaf, but they look different. Probably different company, different. Lots and lots of glasses, but I don't think we need to show glasses that we're not going to buy anyways. Look at that, how did they ship that here? I can ship my German. Oh, that's neat. It's probably not made in Germany, that's why. My German whiteware, what's it called? Big. Never mind. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Treasure chest, Bavaria, Germany. Is there more to the set? Oh, no, Tiger. Do not buy sets. Do not buy any China sets. You have a gazillion China sets you need to get rid of first. And I have a couple of those that I haven't sold yet. Just try to sell them this weekend. Nobody wanted it. I need to get the hint. No, we do not like this. We like that. All the stuff that we like is not the stuff that I readily find at the thrift stores. That's the stuff that I find at antique malls, and a lot of times, wow, beautiful, but it has a little bit of a scratch there in the paint. This is beautiful. Look at that. I like that. It's not marked. And it has a chip. Aw, it has a boo-boo. Poor thing, like a boo-boo. Boo-boo thingy. So I gotta find, ooh, this is cute. I have a little black one, but it's just big enough to use as a creamer, and I don't need a creamer. Not big enough. Ooh, this is nice. Let's see. It's a beautiful piece, but I wonder if that would be sellable. At $4, I would have to sell it for 12. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I am doomed. I am flippin' doomed. Look at that! Is that beautiful or what? $80 for the set. Oh, considering I bought a set that was even nicer than this. Oh yeah, of course I like it. Eschenbach. Similar to this for like $30. I should probably not even look at this. Oh, this is beautiful too. Oh no, I'm in love with all these dishes. Oh no. I need to buy a truck. Actually, I was looking up cars yesterday. I spent a fortune on getting my car fixed. Instead of spending a fortune on getting my old car fixed, I should have just sold it as is and bought a new one right away that's bigger. But man, I love this set. Well, not for $80 though. There's no way I can get that back. Now, if you look at replacements, it'll tell you it's worth a lot more. But oops, I looked at that. But replacements, it lives in their own world, and they have their own pricing because they cater to people who are desperate to find pieces that are missing from their sets, and they price it accordingly. So, yeah, nope. Oh man, Picasso. Ooh, that set is just stunning. This one is beautiful too, though. This one is older, I'm sure. This one is Royal Austria, yeah. Nice. I kind of like this one too, but not that much. This one is Japan. It's newer too. I do like this one though.
Number one, Grandpa. This one's
Tarzan by Royal Jackson. Well, if it's made in the USA. It's not Starburst, but it's a nice pattern. I'm gonna have to find me a card, put down my stuff, and turn off the camera and do some with the art gallery and the man cave. You know what, gang? I'm gonna keep it short. I will come back with another part from the man cave and the art gallery, which is another one of those dangerous. Ooh, this is beautiful and heavy, good quality. But I know I wouldn't want to ship it, and you wouldn't want to pay for the shipping. Found a piece that I fell in love with at the other store that looked similar to the fruit bowl I featured in my clear glass video. I almost picked that up, but I know I didn't need it, so I was good and I did not pick it up. Oh, someone mounted the coasters on a wooden. That's nice. That's a set. Collection. That's a beautiful set, though. So, you know the deal, gang. You all keep it real. I'll see you in a bit. Boom.